They will talk about the next recipient, and this will be the only other recipient for the night.
First of all, I want to thank everybody at the convention for electing me the new Zone 7 director. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I want to dispel any fears right now that I don't have any PowerPoints, charts, or any graphs. Hello, fellow Sons of Norway members and friends. My name is Dirk Hansen. Those who know me are aware of my many personality flaws. In my opinion, chief among them is that I am very opinionated. Even when totally ignorant on a topic, they probably should just be quiet. But I don't see this changing this late in the game. With that said, let me offer some friendly advice to some of the newer Sons of Norway members here in this room. My very first lodge meeting that I attended ever, I managed to get myself appointed lodge editor. Little did I know that this would set me on a course to get to know Ralph Peterson, first as a leader, soon thereafter as a mentor, and now, after 20 years, a highly valued friend. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We've all heard the expression. Ralph would amend this to, even if it's not broke, let's make it better. Certainly a proactive approach to the issues that face anyone in a leadership position. This outlook has served him well in his military career and professional life, I have no doubt. So my advice then is, if you can this weekend, try to introduce yourself to the man we honor tonight. You will walk away feeling like he was just as grateful to meet you as you were to meet him. If you have aspirations to grow your lodge's membership numbers, look to Ralph. If you have a dream of starting your own lodge, look to Ralph. You see what I did there, paraphrasing Franklin D. Roosevelt? 1942, look to Norway. Ralph was the gold standard for membership recruitment and lodge creation throughout Europe. Hampton Rose Lodge and Northern Norseman back up my claim on this. If you find yourself needing counsel as a leader of your lodge, or just would like questions answered, Ralph is a boundless source of knowledge that he will gladly impart, at the same time never speaking down to you. You will ultimately feel like you managed to have a pleasant conversation that just happened to enlighten you as a result. Looking for your own identity as a lodge leader, Ralph sets a fine example to build on. District 3 history would look a lot different if not for Ralph's sharing of his Sons of Norway encyclopedic wisdom and leadership example. One need only observe the likes of Kathy Donmore and Mary Anderson to realize that these apples did not fall far from the tree. I suspect we will see these ladies being honored just like this someday at a future convention. Lastly, if you feel compelled to place a wager on NCAA Division I football this fall, put your money on Ralph's North Dakota State University Bison. Like Ralph, they're a sure thing. Thank you.
Good evening. I am very proud to follow in Ralph's footprints to be as the 3rd District Vice President. I I am extremely proud to be an affiliate member of the newest International Small Lodge of the Year, Lafayette, out of Roanoke, Virginia. And I have never been prouder to be a member of Hampton Roads Lodge than I am tonight. It is truly an honor to be here tonight to honor a man who many in this room consider to be their mentor, advisor, and friend. While Ralph's many accomplishments at the district and international levels, as district vice president, and international vice president are admirable, what he has done at the lodge level is just as impressive. When Ralph joined Hampton Roads Lodge in 1998, the lodge's membership numbers were dropping, morale was low, and people were not coming to meetings or engaging in our events. Right away, Ralph got to work and providing programming ideas as our cultural director that got people interested in getting involved. His efforts, along with our former president, Deanna Rumney, improved the trajectory of our lodge. For over 25 years, Ralph has served as the membership guru for our lodge. He worked tirelessly to recruit new members at our annual bazaar and other events. We estimate that he has recruited over 250 members in 25 years, an average of 10 a year. We have over 30 members of Hampton Roads in attendance tonight, and almost all of us were recruited to join Sons of Norway by Ralph. The impact that he has had on our lodge starts with membership recruitment and retention, but goes far beyond. He has helped write resolutions and bylaws for what I'm sure to him seems like forever. And even today in his 80s, he is still very active in our lodge and district. He currently serves on the district's revitalization committee and developed a lodge recruitment and retention plan last year that Hampton Roads has had success implementing. Ralph, from all of us from Hampton Roads, we are so proud of everything you have accomplished during your 45 years as a Sons of Norway member and leader. We could not be more grateful for everything you have done for us, and we could not think of anyone more deserving to be the recipient of the District 3 Lifetime Achievement Award than the person who has spent most of his lifetime fighting to make our lodge and district better. What makes this even more special is that we get to honor you here at home in Virginia Beach with so many of our lodge members here in attendance tonight. At this time, I would like to ask the members of Hampton Roads Lodge and anyone else that would like to please stand if you're able. Let's all raise our glasses, and please join me in a very heartfelt round of applause to congratulate our friend and the newest recipient of the District 3 Lifetime Achievement Award, the very deserving Ralph Peterson. Congratulations, Ralph, we're so proud of you.
Yes, congratulations, Ralph.
Okay. All right, I gotta hit this. One of them's down. You're perfect. All right.
Now, I know when I was vice president of the district, I know I called Ralph on many occasions to ask for his advice on some of the things on recruitment and retention. And he was very, very helpful. So I know that he's been very helpful getting this done.
So I just wanted everyone to know that I'm proud to call Ralph my friend and mentor, and I would never be standing up here before you as vice president of our district if it was not for his mentorship. And I'm just so honored to be able to do this tonight. And so at this time, our international board members, Kathy Dolly Moore, Mary Anderson, and Andy Matheson would like to say a few words on Ralph's behalf.